I'ma beat his ass for y'all
do
talking.
Shit,
for
I don't
real.
give a fuck.
So I better be quiet.
I don't give a fuck if y'all was
all that
quiet,
ski mask and
if y'all
all
was
that.
loud.
We got
the
whole
hood
over
there,
there, like twisted up. I don't give a fuck
y'all
about none
can
of that.
do whatever
I don't
y'all
care about
want.
none of
My
that.
mother, he
I
can't
don't care
stop
about no
nothing
hood,
over
no
here.
none of that.
Not at all.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna f him up.
After a whirlwind of uncertainty, the March 1st fight between Davis and Roach Jr. is officially back on social media. The chaos started on January 5th, when Davis shocked fans by posting on his Instagram story that the highly anticipated fight had been called off. Despite their initial skepticism, followers had been eagerly anticipating the return of the Baltimore fighters to the ring. PPC has already postponed the fight twice, and with Tank announcing that 2025 will mark his retirement from boxing, a cancellation would be a blow to eager fans. Fortunately, recent online exchanges between the two fighters suggest the event is happening.
Okay. Okay.
That shit ain't never gonna stop nothing over here.
And he gonna pay for it. I guarantee he pay for it. I guarantee it.
Calm down. Calm down, brother.
Come to the fight. Come to the fight.
They probably gonna get you fucked up. Look, fool. Hey, fool. This me and you, fool. This me and you, fool.
Tank.
This me and you, fool.
Yeah.
Don't worry about them. They might get you. They gonna trick you off your spot. They gonna trick you off your spot, fool. Don't worry about them.
Come on, stop. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know how I'm coming. Y'all know how I'm coming. So stop it. Y'all gonna make it hard for him. That's what y'all gonna do. Y'all gonna make it hard for him.
The WBA lightweight champion seems less eager to get into these kinds of verbal altercations. Ahead of the highly anticipated fight, Tank and Roach had already traded barbs online. The WBA super featherweight champion couldn't help but take a lighthearted jab at the undefeated 30-0 contender, posting a selfie of himself on his Instagram story with the caption, "I'm now to the gym, man, you be cool. Like how you be cool." Claiming that while Gervonta Davis focuses on worthless stunts online, he will be busy training, Tank did not let it pass as he reposted Reaper's story and wrote, "Laugh now, your son is going to be crying later." Tank took it a step too far and wrote, "You better not be over there. Lovely girl, as you are aware of what the mob is leaving behind." When the argument went on, the women's slights against the 29-year-old became a little more personal and vexing when Roach responded with another selfie and remark.
My whole family is from DC. My whole family, like my entire family.
Don't bring them.
Don't
bring them.
For what?
Don't bring them. I'm telling you.
They gonna celebrate with me. You hear me?
Bring them.
It's gonna be a party on your floor.
I'm gonna let y'all know something. His father was up here shaking on the what's the name? He was shaking on the
Pops.
On my kids, he was shaking on this thing. On my kids, he was shaking.
Don't say, bro.
That's cap. What I about to say?
How you gonna say it's cap? And
it gotta be.
You gonna say it's cap? I'm watching them.
Gotta be. Hey,
somebody lying.
Good.
Hey,
yeah, somebody lying. Hey. Somebody lying.
Hey,
okay, Tank.
You're back at it again, buddy. I'm working, so don't worry about the other boys. Remind Tank to concentrate on his training because of the way this is going online. Both boxers would be better off focusing their energies on training instead of slinging barbs. In fact, Gervonta Davis appears to be reconsidering his decision to participate in this online argument, as he later expressed regret on his ex's account about how things went south after the back and forth. The Baltimore native revealed his deep regret for his ex by writing, "I'm a low-key type of guy. This being in public is killing me." Family Tank said he rarely takes part in these online disputes because he feels so uncomfortable. The 30-year-old fighter further admitted, "I'm not chasing any image or a female. I'm Gucci away from the depression," asserting that he is content with his life and family and does not desire any fame. Tank's most recent admission, reiterating his earlier declaration of retirement. Tank declared his retirement, saying, "I'm out of it. Yeah, out of this sport. Shit's trash. This is trash garbage. I'm fed up. I'm fed up with the whole." After admitting to losing his love for the sport and expressing a wish to concentrate only on his family after next year. As he gets ready for the impending clash at the Barclays Center, the Baltimore native has put all doubts aside. He is so focused on the fight that he was even spotted sporting a new ponytail style, which is becoming more and more popular online. feud just heightens the excitement for fans, who still prefer Davis to silence the critics in the ring, where he has often let his fist speak for him. Over the past few days, Gervonta Davis has been involved in a flurry of events. It started with a shocking outburst in which he announced that his upcoming fight against Lamont Roach Jr. would not go forward. Although opinions on the fight were divided, there was a lot of excitement for Tank to return to the ring shortly after Davis acknowledged that his dramatic announcement was the result of a moment of frustration and clarified that he was actually looking forward to the fight. As fans were processing the news, things took an odd turn. When Davis shared a photo debuting a fresh new hairstyle, the Baltimore native's fresh look turned heads, swapping his iconic braids for a sleek ponytail. The photo radiated Davis's rekindled passion for the fight. While some fans embraced the change, others weren't as impressed, making their disapproval known in one instance. Tank found himself in a heated online exchange with a critic, where tensions flared and he even threatened to knock the fan out. Following a contentious comment, an ex-user named Jay claimed that Tank had softened after sharing a screenshot of Gervonta Davis's message on his profile on Monday, with the description, "Yay, he sweet." The photo showcased the Baltimore-born fighter relaxing on a couch in his home, sporting a fresh new hairstyle. Meanwhile, an ex-user didn't hold back, throwing shade at the undefeated 30-0 boxer's revamped look, suggesting it made him appear significantly less intimidating than before the insult. Did not sit right with Davis, as he fired back and wrote, "You know, like I know, I will break your face. If you ever say that to me in person, you're threatening the fan." Davis also angrily asked Richardson homeboy, referring to his brief feud with Richardson Hitchens a few months earlier. The feud started when Edgar Berlanga unexpectedly called out both Tank and Hitchens in his post-fight remarks. This surprised fans, because Hitchens has been Tank's sparring partner in Baltimore for a long time, despite their shared history. The 29-year-old denied any personal ties with Hitchens and publicly challenged him. However, Hitchens' decision to avoid participating in the drama-filled online dispute caused the conflict to stall. With his most recent verbal altercation with a supporter after defeating Frank Martin, Lamont Roach's Gervonta Davis lead-up story continues. Many had expected Tank to face either Shakur Stevenson or Vasyl Lomachenko, but the WBA lightweight champion shocked the boxing world by choosing WBA super. Although first taken aback by the announcement of featherweight Lamont Roach as his next opponent, supporters eventually came to terms with the surprising decision and started to embrace the fight. However, faced a number of obstacles, beginning with its initial plan for December 14th at Houston's Toyota Center. After 2 delays, PBC finally rescheduled the event for March 1st at Barclays Center in New York. The most unexpected development, however, was when Davis announced his dissatisfaction with the sport and said he would retire before 2026. It appeared the sport was losing steam, which could have affected his performance in this match. But in recent days, things have improved with a fresh outlook. Because Gervonta Davis and Lamont Roach Jr. are back in familiar territory, and the online arguments that frequently precede a major fight are brief, even if brief, they are sufficient to reassure fans who were uneasy about Tank Davis's unexpected message a while back that the fight is off a blunt comment on Tank Davis's Instagram. Davis is determined to make his final year one to remember. Davis and Roach Jr. rekindled their feud with some heated exchanges while catching themselves on camera. Lamont Roach Jr. attached a crying emoji and said, "I'm on my way to the gym, man. You be cool." Like, how you be cool. This was a story that left little room for interpretation. Shortly after rumors of the postponed match's potential cancellation started to circulate. Perhaps the champion was briefly distracted, but once he returned to the gym, his most recent social media post featured a new hairstyle. Perhaps Lamont Jr. was losing focus and losing sight of the fight, which seemed inevitable without a victory, and he missed the attention and all the post-fight buzz that came with it. Dan, the boxer, shared screenshots of the Instagram story, and then a message filled with offensive insults meant to rattle Roach Jr. and throw him off balance appeared. As fight night approaches, the brief exchange between the two champions that will take place on March 1st at the Barclays Center in New York is summarized below. Two athletes are about to achieve unprecedented heights. Meanwhile, discussions about the match's possible outcome are taking over popular forums. Lamont Roach Jr., a very talented boxer with a stellar amateur record, needed special permission to go up a weight class and set up this eagerly awaited match in November 2023. He defeated Hector Garcia to win the super featherweight title, earning him his first world title. Despite his limited visibility, most people don't think the Washington, D.C. Reaper can neutralize Tank's deadly power. But even if he doesn't win, he could still push the Baltimore native to the limit. If you liked it, don't forget to hit the bell icon, like, and subscribe so you don't miss any of our next videos.